Many people think that we solved this problem 90 to 100 years ago and that we could move on. And I think what happened were several factors. One is that we've overused antibiotics, and so resistance has arisen rapidly. We stopped discovery efforts because it's expensive to develop antibiotics and it's difficult to make money. We underestimated how clever bacterial pathogens are at evading antibiotics. And I think we all have lost loved ones to bacterial infections, but we often don't associate it with it. I'm Jim Collins from MIT, where I'm the Premier Professor of Medical Engineering and Sciences, and I'm the lead on the Antibiotics-AI Project. So we plan to tackle this problem by really harnessing the power of machine learning to address the antibiotic crisis. And our audacious goal is to develop 7 new classes of antibiotics against 7 deadly pathogens over the next 7 years using the power of AI. We're initially going to create a very large library of diverse compounds that we're going to apply to the 7 deadliest bacterial pathogens and ask which of those compounds exhibits some antibiotic activity against those pathogens. We can then train a machine learning model to identify molecular features that are associated with antibacterial activity. We'll then use those models and apply them to very large libraries of molecules and ask the model to identify molecules that are predicted to have antibacterial properties but don't look like existing antibiotics. We'll then test them against a broad range of pathogens and pick the most potent ones to develop further down into the clinical pathway. We think the Antibiotic-AI Project really will transform the way we treat bacterial infections by dramatically expanding the number of available antibiotics, really by over 50%. Development of these new antibiotics will enable us to continue to actually enjoy activities of daily living without being worried that if you get a cut on the hand, you might have to have your hand amputated or worse, face death.